Let's talk about something we don't always bring up, but absolutely should: hygiene in our later years. As we get older, our routines naturally start to shift. Maybe we don't move as fast as we used to. Maybe we don't sweat as much, or our skin feels drier. And suddenly, hopping into the shower every single day doesn't feel necessary or safe anymore. So, how often should older adults really be showering? The surprising answer is not as often as you might think. Most of us grew up with the belief that daily showers are a must. But for seniors, daily bathing may not only be unnecessary, it might actually be harmful. Experts from dermatology and senior care organizations agree that 2 to 3 showers per week are often enough to maintain hygiene and protect aging skin. What matters more is how we shower and how we care for our skin between washes. Let's break this down. As we age, our skin becomes thinner, drier, and more sensitive. It produces fewer natural oils, making it easier to become irritated or cracked. A daily hot shower with soap may feel refreshing in the moment, but it can strip away those protective oils. Over time, this can lead to itching, flaking, redness, or even infection. That is why many healthcare providers now recommend a more gentle approach. Less frequent full-body showers, combined with regular spot cleaning of high sweat or high-risk areas, can actually be healthier for many seniors. So, which areas should be cleaned daily? Even if someone isn't showering every day, they should still clean their face, armpits, groin area, and feet regularly. These zones are most prone to odor, bacteria, and irritation. A quick sponge bath using a warm, damp cloth with mild soap is often enough to stay fresh and clean between full showers. This method is especially useful for seniors with mobility challenges or fear of slipping in the bathroom. And those fears are real. The bathroom is one of the most dangerous places in the house for older adults. According to the CDC, more than 230,000 people over 60 visit emergency rooms each year due to bathroom-related falls. Wet floors, slippery tiles, and awkward movements can lead to serious injuries. So, if the idea of showering every day feels overwhelming or unsafe, that's not laziness. That's caution. And it's completely valid. In these cases, modifications can help. Shower chairs, grab bars, non-slip mats, and handheld shower heads can make bathing safer and more comfortable. Some seniors also benefit from having a caregiver assist them during bathing, though that can bring its own set of emotional and privacy concerns. Maintaining dignity while staying clean is a balance that requires respect, patience, and sometimes compromise. Now let's talk about when showering more often might be necessary. If someone is experiencing incontinence, heavy sweating due to medications, or skin conditions like rashes or infections, they may need to bathe more frequently. But even then, the focus should be on gentle cleaning and preserving the skin's natural barrier. For example, using no-rinse cleansers or hypoallergenic wipes can provide cleanliness without irritation. Barrier creams can also help protect sensitive areas. Mental health and hygiene are closely connected too. When someone stops bathing altogether, it may not be about comfort or caution. It can be a red flag for depression, dementia, or other cognitive issues. Sometimes seniors forget when they last bathed. Other times, they simply lose interest due to low energy, sadness, or confusion. In these situations, it's important for family members and caregivers to look for subtle clues and offer support without judgment. That could mean setting reminders offering gentle encouragement, or turning hygiene into a pleasant routine, perhaps with music, aromatherapy, or warm lighting. It could also mean shifting the schedule. If mornings feel too rushed or stressful, try bathing in the afternoon or evening instead. The best time to shower is whenever it feels safest and most comfortable. There's also a social factor. Some seniors feel more motivated to bathe when they have visitors coming over or an event on the calendar. In contrast, isolation can lead to decreased motivation and slipping hygiene habits. That is why regular check-ins, social activities, and connection matter more than people realize. And let's not forget about hair care. Seniors often need to wash their hair less frequently. 1 or 2 times per week is usually enough unless they have oily scalps or medical conditions that require more attention. Using a moisturizing, sulfate-free shampoo helps protect aging hair, which tends to become finer, drier, and more brittle. Conditioning after every wash can also reduce breakage and improve shine. For those who can't shower easily, dry shampoos and rinse-free hair products are available. These products are common in hospitals and long-term care facilities, and they're becoming more popular in home care settings too. They're quick, easy, and effective when used correctly. Some seniors also enjoy having their hair professionally washed once a week by a caregiver, a mobile salon, or at a local hairdresser. It's not just about cleanliness. It becomes a form of pampering and personal care that boosts confidence and mood. Here's a question that comes up a lot. What about odor? It's true that skipping showers for too long can lead to unpleasant body odor, especially if clothing and bedding aren't changed regularly. But again, that's where spot cleaning comes in. Washing the armpits, changing undergarments daily, and wearing breathable fabrics go a long way in preventing odor. Sometimes it's not even the body. It's the clothes or the environment that need freshening up. Speaking of clothes, it's just as important to maintain a clean wardrobe. Wearing the same shirt or socks for too many days, even with spot cleaning, can lead to hygiene problems. So be sure that laundry routines stay consistent even if showering becomes less frequent. At the end of the day, here's what matters most. Personal hygiene is not one size fits all. Every senior has different needs, preferences, and health conditions. There's no magic number of showers that works for everyone. Instead, focus on what feels comfortable, what the body needs, and what keeps skin healthy and spirits high. For most older adults, showering 2 to 3 times a week is absolutely fine and often healthier than daily showers. On the days in between, a quick cleanup with a washcloth and some gentle soap can fill in the gaps. If you're helping a loved one manage their hygiene, lead with kindness. Avoid forcing the issue or making someone feel ashamed. Offer options. Give them control over when and how they bathe. And most of all, treat each situation with patience and empathy. Because hygiene is about more than soap and water. It's about dignity, health, comfort, and care. So if you or someone you love is showering less often these days, don't worry. You're not doing anything wrong. In fact, you might be doing everything just right.